Hey Back Creek, I hope that you are as excited as I am about this coming Sunday, June the 14th. We're going to be having our very first drive-in service. No, it's not gathering together for corporate worship in our building once again, but we are gathering together and we will have corporate worship, and I am thrilled about that. Of course, if you're uncomfortable with this drive-in service or you're at risk, we want to encourage you to continue to stay home. You will still have access to our service online, and we look forward to you participating in that way. We will miss you, and of course, we do look forward to the day that we'll all be gathered together once again. But this Sunday, June 14th, drive-in worship.
Now, what time are we going to have those services?
Yes, our service is going to be at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. June the 14th. And we chose 9 a.m. specifically because it will help us to some degree avoid the heat. We realize in June and July, heat is going to be an issue for us. And so we wanted to have it as early as possible to avoid most of that as we're able.
Now, what do I need to do?
Well, we're going to ask you to come in through the front entrance, the one that is closest to the railroad crossing and 49, and to pull into our front parking lot. Our ushers are going to direct you and help you find a place to park where you can prepare to join in on our worship service. Now, our restrooms are going to be open. Our one-use restrooms at a time. One person can go in at a time in case of emergency. And they will be sanitized immediately afterwards. So please go before you come, but if you need them, they will be available.
Now, what do I do about giving?
Oh, that's a great question. If you have a desire to give in person, we want you to have that opportunity. Many of you have been giving so faithfully online through online banking with your institution or through our church website, and we're really appreciative of that, and you can continue to do that. There's no obligation to give in person, but if that's the only way you can give, if it's the most convenient way that you can give, we are going to make a box available for you on your way out, so you can give in that way. And of course, I just want to reiterate, no obligation to give in person if you're giving online, but we did want to make that available. All right, so there's just a few other things that we want to talk through, and so I have Henry here with me to explain how is it that we're going to listen to and participate in the worship service. Henry?
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, you need a smart device, and if you don't have one, let us know ahead of time or on Sunday. And for those of you who do have a smart device, I want to encourage you to download WaveCAST. Now, I know sometimes we have a tendency to maybe wait till the last second, but in this case, go ahead and download WaveCAST so you can already be ready. It is both Android and iOS compatible. And once you get here, you're going to want to connect to our Wi-Fi. Now, you can only do this under one Wi-Fi name, one specific Wi-Fi name, and it's going to be called Drive-In. And so when you connect to your smart device, you'll see it there, and no password will be required to make it as easy as possible on anyone. Again, don't connect to any other Wi-Fi, as that's the one that you're going to be able to listen to the Wi-Fi or to our audio through.
All right, so let me get this right. You need a smart device.
If
you don't have one, we're going to try to have one available for you.
Yep.
You need to download the WaveCAST app.
Yes, and we will include that link to the Apple Store and also to the platform for Android, so you can just go to that link and then download it onto your phone.
And when I get here, I need to connect to the drive-in Wi-Fi network.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much for that. And we really look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday. If you have any questions about anything that we've talked about here, if you'd let us know in the comments, and as always, you can call or email us at the church office as well. We'll be happy to interact with you on any questions that you may have. And once again, we look forward to seeing you on Sunday. One more thing. If you have a smart device that you won't be using to receive and participate in the service on Sunday, we would love for you to allow us to use that so that someone without a smart device can listen to and participate in the service. So if you have an extra device, let us know about it or bring it with you on Sunday. We'll certainly sanitize it after we receive it from you, and we'll sanitize it before we give it back to you. We'd also ask you to go ahead and turn off your passcode so that we'll have easy access, and download that WaveCAST app for that device so that whoever is going to be using it can do so easily and simply before we return the device to you.
And one last thing I would add, if you can identify give your name somehow on your device so that we know it's yours and that we can give it back to you once we've concluded service.
All right, thanks, Henry. See you soon.